So last class where we stop is square of a three-digit number, right? What last class what we stop is square of a three-digit number. So only one question only we did. So we'll do 2-3 questions. After that we'll start to square root. Okay. So two more questions we'll do. Square of a two-digit number, a three-digit number. Okay. 107 square. 107 square. We are continuing last class where we stop square of a three-digit number. Three-digit number. 107 square. So remember the method. From right side you have to group. From right side, one group, two numbers. 0 and 7 one group, 1 is in another group. Right? Then there are three partitions, first, second and third. There are three partitions, first, second and third. Three partitions, first, second and third. Each partition, two numbers we can write maximum. Right? Here 1 square is 1. 1 square 1. 1 square 1. Here 0 7 square. 7 square is 49. 7 square is 49. 7 square 49. Here 1 square. Here 7 square. And here what I told you, 1 into 7. Don't write 0. 1 into 7. 1 into 7 is 7. 7 into 2 is 14. Right? 1 into 7 into 2. You will get 14. 14 is here. 14 is here. Right? 1 into 7 into 2. 1 into 7 into 2. 14. 1 into 7 is 7. 7 into 2 is 14. Then I told you, don't carry anything. Each line two number. Okay. If it is two digit, if you are doing two digit number, here we can carry one. This is three digit number. So don't carry. So what is your answer? 11449. This is your answer. 11449. This is your answer. 11449. Don't carry anything. You no need to carry anything. Just keep the two number, one number. Don't carry anything. Keep the same number. Okay? 11449. Don't carry any number. If you are multiplying here two digit number, you should carry 4 to here. We did it last class. You can check the last class note. Okay? So here don't carry anything. This is your answer. So one step, 149, then 41, 11449. This is your answer. Okay? So try one more question. Try one more question. 311. 311. You can try. 311. Ten seconds, less than 10 seconds. Yes, when you are getting, right? Yes. One, two, three, 9, 11 together, okay? 11 together. 11 square, 121. I told you. First 20 number square, try to by heart, okay? 11 square, 121. 11 square is 121. Here, don't multiply 3 into 1 into 1. Okay, you should multiply 3 into 11. Okay, you should multiply 3 into 11 into 2. Okay, don't multiply 3 into 1 into 1. I told him take together as a group. 3 into 11. 3 into 11 is 33. 33 into 2 is 66. It will come like 66. Okay. How are you getting 66? 3 into 11, 33. 33 into 2 is 66. Okay. So I told you maximum 2 digits only. So don't give this one here. One should carry here. One should carry here. So your answer is 96721. 96721. 96721. 96721. 967. Second doubt is here. 3 square, 11 square. 3 into 11 into 2. Middle step remember. 3 into 11 into 2. 3 into 11, 33. 33 into 66. So only keep 2 digit number. Third number move to here. So 96721. So within one step we are getting. Right? 96721. We can try 509 square. 109 square. 509. 509 square. 509 square. 509 square. 509 square. So you should get the answer 259081. 259081. Yes, we are getting right. 259081. Everything one step only. 259081. So like that, maximum in till 10 standard 3-digit number only will come. There is no chance of 4-digit square number. Okay, so you can use this method. Now we are moving to the square root method. This square root method for 7th standard and 8th standard. For 7th standard they won't use 7th. They will study in 8th only. For 8th standard, I don't think so. The chapter is started or not. The square and square root one chapter is a chapter 6 or 7. Okay, so maybe they'll use for 9th standard already they learned in 8th standard the square root method. So for 7th and 8th maybe the topic is new, but just try to learn. Okay, and for 9th standard we can reverse the topic. Okay? But for the square root method anyway we have to by heart the first 20 square number. So once again I am writing first 20 square number. For because first 10 at least first 10 we have to by heart, then only we have to learn square root method. Okay, so square root, square root. So for square root is 1 square 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, right? So square root is just reciprocal of the square, right? Just reciprocal of the square. Square root is denoted by this symbol, right? When these two, when these two move to the right side, it will become square root. When square move to other side, it will become square root, right? We can write as square root of 1. That these two carry to the next step, we can write as square root of 4. These two move to the next, we can write as square root of 9. So this is the simple This is the symbol we are using for square root, right? This is the symbol we are using for square root. This is the symbol we are using. Just opposite to the square. Reciprocal opposite of the square. Details we are studying in class, right? So details how we are finding square root, everything. I'm just teaching shortcut only. That's why I'm just not using the symbol. Okay. So square root of 1 we can write as 1. Square root of 4 we can write as 2. So just I'm writing square root of first 10 numbers. Okay, for your information. Maybe everyone knows that one. For your information, I'm just writing. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 4 is 2. Because 2 square is 4, right? Square root of 9, 3. Square root of 16, 4. Square root of 25, 5. Square root of 36, 6. 49, 7. 64, 8. 81, 9. 100. This 10 square root I am writing. Okay. Square root of, because 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square 25, 6 square 36, 7 square 81, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square. This I am explaining for only 7th standard, okay? Other classes they know how to find. This for 7th standard I am explaining. So these are the square root. Right? So always you remember, once you find square root, just see these two cases. This last digit, now square root finding our trick. Last digit is important. Last digit is so much important. So this see, when square root of 1 is 1, square root of 81. See the last digit, here also 1, here also 1. Okay. So when a number like this for your information, okay, now. For information, some numbers, okay. I'm not telling the exact number. Some number like this. 981. Okay, for your information, 981. See the last digit. Last digit is 1. When we get the question 981, last digit is 1. Okay. So when digit is 1, see when digit is 1 in square root, there are two chances. Our answer either 1 or 9. See, our answer either 1 or 9. What's the reason? Because 1 square also 1, 9 square or what is 9 square also 81. Okay. So when last digit is 1, there are two chances for our answer, either 1 or 9. So remember, okay, when last digit is 1, our answer either 1 or 9. Last digit. I am giving important to last digit. Okay. Now you see, when last digit is when last digit is 9. When last digit is 9. Can you check this? See, last digit is 9. See, when last here 9 coming, there are two chances. Sometime it will come 3, sometime it will come 7. So when 9 come, 3 or 7. 3 or 7. When 9 come, your answer will be 3 or 7. Okay. When last digit is 9, your answer is 3 or 7. When last digit is 1, your answer is 1 or 9. Okay. So I'm just making shortcuts. So when last digit is 4, when last digit is 4, you can see when it is 4, you have chances 2 or 8. If it is 4, you have chances 2 or 8. You have chances 2 or 8. Because 2 square is also 4, 8 square also 64. See, when 8 square also 64. Okay? When last digit is 4, there are two chances. Now see, when last digit is 6, when last digit is 6, there are two chances, 4 or 6. 4 or 6. Okay? So from this, I am just making a shortcut for you all. I am just making a shortcut for you all. For your information, I'm going to write. Okay. You can write the heading method of finding last digit. Okay. Method of finding last digit. 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 Only last digit. Okay. Method of finding last digit. Okay. So if number end with 1, like this. If number end with 1. Okay. If number end with 1. What is your answer? 1 or 9? If the number end with 1, what is your answer? 1 or 9. Because 1 square also 1, 9 square 81. 1 or 9. If the number end with 4, if the number end with 4, 2 or 8. 2 or 8. Remember, 2 square, 8 square. 2 or 8. Okay. If end with 6. If the number end with 6. 4 or 6. Because 4 square 16. 6 square 36. 6 square 36. Okay. If the number end with 5. If the number end with 5, there is no other choice. Then answer is 5 because 5 square only 25. If the number end with 5 means there is no other choice. 5 square only 25. Okay. If the number end with 0, 0 means there is no other choice. 0 means 0 only. 0 means 0 only, right? Then what is left? 3 and 7, right? If the number end with 9, if the number end with 9, if the number end with 9, 3 and 7. If the number end with 9 means 3 square is 9, 7 square is 49. Okay? End with 9. So these are the chances for square root. For last digit. Last digit only important, other things are easy. Okay? Last digit only important, other things are easy. So just keep this in mind, okay? So we'll start with a small number first, then we'll go to the big number. Okay? Just keep in mind. So first you will find square root of 256. We'll find square root of small number 256. So this will be your positive 250. One small number, okay? Then we'll go to the big numbers 250. So what you have to do is we have to group whatever the number getting. First we have to group, okay? First group 2 number. then this number is operated. Okay. First group, right side, first group 2 number, next 1 number. First group 2 number, next 1 number. If there are 4 numbers are there, like this, first 2 number, next 1 number, like this. Okay. If there are 5 numbers are there, first 2, next 3. Anyway, first 2, then next 11. So, first we are going to find the last digit. See, 6. I'm just going to mark 6. Last digit is 6. 256. You can see last digit is 6. Okay. You can check now. When last digit 6, what you wrote? Last digit is 6. There are 2 chances, right? 6 square also 36. 4 square also 16. See? When last digit is. So I gave the answer either 4 or 6. Either 4 or 6. When 4 square also 16 will come. 6 square also 36 will come. So your answer end with 4 or 6. Your answer end with 4 or 6. Okay? Your answer end with 4 or 6. So I hope this section is clear. Last digit is clear, right? 4 or 6. Now you see this number 2. 2. So we should take a square number less than 2. We should take a, see, when we take a square number, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, right? So 1 square is 1. When you take 2 square is 4, our number is 2, right? 2 is coming here. So we should take 1. A square number less than 2, that is 1. So you should take 1. Okay. So your answer, either your answer is 14 or your answer is 16. Either your answer is 14 or your answer is 16. Okay, either. So you take 4 or 6, then you should take a number less than 2. Less than 2 means 1 square is 1, right? When you take 2 square, it will come 4. So just take 1 only. You can write the 2 number here, no problem. Okay, 2 square it will come 4. So don't take 4. 1 square is 1. You take this 1 only. You take this 1 only. Now you will check which number is there. How you will check is here you take this 1 and 2. No, just multiply this 1 and 2. Just multiply this 1 into 2. Just multiply these 2 numbers. When it's multiplied, you are getting answer 2. You are getting an answer 2. You are getting answer 2. Okay. This number, you should check this number. Here, it is greater than this 2. If it is greater than this 2, you should take 16. Bigger number. This number same or equal to 2, you should take this 4. Okay. Otherwise, what you have to remember is, you know, this is 14 and 16, right? You know what is 15 square. We study the method 15 square. Last number 25. Here 1 means 1 into 2. 225. 225. Right? 225, 15 root. So, this number is bigger than 225. Right? This number is bigger than 225. This number is, so what will be your answer? Your answer will be 16. This number is bigger than 225. So same or bigger, you should take this one. Okay. So what I told you, just multiply 1 and 2. This number same or bigger. This number is same. Same means you should take 16. Bigger number. Okay. We will do one more question, then it will come to your mind. Okay. If you are not understanding, okay, we will do one more question because this is same coming. We will do one more question. So just remember this method. 15 square is 225. So this number is bigger than 225. That's why we are taking 16. Bigger means you should take 16. Smaller meaning you should take 14. Smaller means we should take 14. Okay. We will do one more question. It will clear. 1024. Okay. Those who are not getting, we'll do one more question. 1024. 1024. So first step I am marking. First step I am marking. I think first step everyone is clear. Because 4, this is number is 4. 2 chances. 2 square. 2 square. 8 square. 2 or 8. 2 or 8. 2 or 8. I think this step is clear for everyone. 2 square is 4. 8 square is 64. 2 or 8. Okay. Then this is our number. Remaining number is 10. Your remaining number is 10. I'm just keeping that number side because here confused. Remaining number is 10. Okay. Remaining number is 10. So 10 will check. Square number will check. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. Right? When you take 3 square, it is come 9. When you take 3 square, it will become 9. What about the 4 square? 3 square is 9. We need 10. 4 square is 16. Right? 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. We needed 10 only. Right? So we cannot take 4 square. What will take? We'll take the number 3. We'll take the number 3. Okay, don't take 4. If you take 4, it will go to 16. We need the number 10 only. So we'll take the number 3. So from here, I am taking the number 3. So I hope clear. So first number 2 or 8, we have confusion. We left. Second number, we know it is 3 only. There is no other chance. What is the reason? Our number is 10. Our number is 10. Right? 10 means only one chance. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. 4 square is 16. So I am taking 3 only. So what is your answer? 32 or 38. You can write both answers. Once you practice, after that we won't write, okay? Now we'll write 32 or 38. 32 or 38. Now, two methods. Either you can find 35 square, but it's not necessary to find 35 square. You see, I'm circling two numbers, 3 and 4. Okay, 3 and 4. This is for your information only. I am multiplying 3 and 4. Okay, 3 and 4 I am multiplying. 3 into 4, 12. I just multiply these two numbers, 3 into 4. 3 into 4, I got 12. Okay. Now you have to check this number and 12. This 10 is less than 12, right? This 10 is smaller than 12. Smaller. So your answer will be 32. 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 You should check. You should check. You should multiply these two numbers, 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is 12. Okay. 10 is less than 12. This number is less than 12. Take the smaller number. This number is same or bigger. You should take bigger number. So your answer will be 32. Okay. Suppose I am taking. Suppose if you are doubt like this method. So between 32 and 38, 35 is there, right? 35 square. You know how to take 35 square, right? Last number 25. Last number 25. How to take 35 square? 3 into 4. 3 into 4 is 12. So 1225. So this is small number, right? This is small number. So you should take 32. So you should take 32. Okay. So just check. If it is small number, you should take 32. If this is big number, we should take 38. You should take 38. So depending upon the question, you should take it. Four, 4, 8, 9. 4, 8, 9. This 7th standard, 8th standard, it will take some time to clear, okay? For 9th, I think they can do easily. No problem. Once school started, it will get. First divide. First we check the first number. First we check your first number. Check which are the chances for 9. 9, which are the chances? 2 chances will come 9. 3. Suppose if you can know, you know 3 square is 9, right? If you don't know the next number, very easy. Just do 10 minus 3. Okay, just do 10 because 10 minus 3 is 7. See, 7 will come. Okay, suppose you are writing 4. Suppose you are writing 4. You don't know other number. Do 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. Okay, suppose you are writing 1. You don't know other number. 10 minus 1. You can write 9. 2. 10 minus 2. You can write 8. These are the complements. We studied the complement, right? Subtraction time I told you complement. These are the complements. Okay. So there are many, everything is connected. Vedic maths, whatever we are studying, everything is connected. Okay. So only one number only try to remember. No need to learn all the numbers. So I wrote 3. 3 square is 9. Just write the complement. 10 minus 3 is 7. So 7 and 3. So 3 or 7. Now you can check 44. Our number is 44. Okay. Our number is 44. 2 square is 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 24, 6 square 36, 7 square 49. So 7 will go 49. So we'll stop in 6, right? Check 6 square 36. 6 square 36. When I took 7 square, it will go 49. When I took 7 square, it will go 49. Right? 6 square 36. So we'll take 6. So we'll take 6. Second number is 6. So we'll take 6. Because 6 square is 36. When you take 7, it will go to 49. We don't want 49. We need a 44 only. So we'll take 6. So answer 63 or 67. 63 or 67. 63 or 67. Just multiply this 6 and 7. These two numbers. 6 into 7. 6 7s are 42. I am multiplying here itself. Not writing. 6 7s are 42. Okay. Now you check this 44. This 44 is a bigger number than 42. Our 44 is a bigger number. If our 44 is a bigger number, you should take bigger number. Our 44 is a bigger number. If our 44 is a bigger number, you should take 67. Because 44 is a bigger number, you should take 57. So don't take 63. Your answer is 67. Okay. So square root of 4481 is 67. Square root of 4481 is 67. I hope now the method is clear. Right? Five, 6, 2, 5. 5, 6, 2, 5. Like this question will be easy. Ending with 5 will be easy. Because 5 there is no chance. Only 5 only. Right? If you do 10 minus 5 also, you will get 5 only, right? If you do 10 minus 5 to the 5 only. So there is no chance. 5 only. So there is no or. Only 5. There is no or, only 5. Now we check 56. 56 we check. 56. 7 square 49. 8 square 64. 7 square 49. 8 square 64. So you can take 7. You can take 7. No need to multiply because there is no confusion here. There is no or, no confusion. So no need to multiply. Don't multiply. Your answer is 75. Your answer is 75 because there is no confusion here. So no need to multiply. Your answer is 75. Your answer is 75. Okay. Now you try yourself. Okay. 6724. 6724. 6724. Try yourself. Okay. 6724. 6724. You will get within 5 seconds. You will get within 5 seconds or 10 seconds. You will get maximum. Everything keep in mind. See, no need to do. See, 4. 4, you know, 4 keep in mind. 2 or 8. 2 over is 2 and 8. Now 67. 67. 8, 6, 8 square. 64. So 8 will come. So 82. 82 or 88. Okay, 9, 8, 8 and 9. 72. This number is less than. So 82. 82 will get it within 5 seconds. 82 will come to your mind. Check, you are getting answer 82. 82. You will get the answer 82. Yes, many are getting answer 82. Yes. I hope all are getting 82. So those who are down, once again, 2. 2 square is 4. 2 complement. 10 minus 2 is 8. I am writing 8. 2 or 8. 67. 8 square 64. 9 square is 81. So I am taking 8. So 82 or 88. When I multiply 8 and 9, I got 72. When I multiply 8 and 9, I got 72. Okay. Our number is less than 72. Our 67 is less than 72. So take smaller number. So take smaller number 88. Okay. Our number is less than this multiplication. Take smaller number. Take smaller number. 5929. 5929. 5929. 5929. 9801. You can try this question. 9801. Hope you both are getting answer. Both questions you got the answer. This got 99. This answer is 99. Check you are getting 99 in answer. You get 99 in answer. This one 3, 7, 59, 7 square 49, 3 square 64, 7, 73 or 79. 8 sevens are 56. 8 sevens are 56. Our number is bigger than 56. 79. Oh, 77. Sorry. 77. 73 or 77. Our answer is bigger than 77. See, check you are getting answer 77 and 99. Second answer 99. Check you are getting 77 and 99. Okay. So I hope it is clear now. Now we'll do one 5-digit number. 5-digit rare case only to last. So we'll do one 5-digit number. One, 2, 7, 6, 9. One 5-digit number. 1, 2, 7, 6, 9. 1, 2, 7, 6, 9. One 5-digit number. 1, 2, 7, 6, 9. 1, 2, 7, 6, 9. Starting same 2 and 3. Starting same 2 and 3. First 2, then 3. First 2, then 3. Can you find the last digit first? If you find the last digit, 3 complement 7, 3 or 7, right? 3 or 7. One thing, if you want to find 5-digit in easy method, no, you should know the squares after 10. That's why I told you till 20 you have to by heart. If you want 5-digit till 20 square, you should by heart. Okay, then you will get 5-digit. So this is 127. You see 127. 127. So obviously it will come after 10 only, right? So 11 square 121. 11 square is 121. And 12 square 144. 12 square is 144, right? 11 square is 121. 12 square is 144, right? So you see 11. After 11 only will come, right? So you should take 11 here. You should take 11 here. So your answer is 113 or 117. 113 or 1, because 11 square is 121. This number is 127, right? So 12 square will go 144. You should take 11. So 11 is the answer. Now what you do? 11 into 12. You should multiply 11 into 12. 11 into 12. 11 into 12. 11 11s are 121. 121 into 11. 132 will get. 11 into 12 is 132. These two numbers multiply. 132, right? Our number is smaller number, right? Our number is smaller than 132. So answer is 113. Your answer is 113. Your answer is 113. I hope it's clear, right? Same method only. Only one thing. We are taking the bigger number. We are taking the bigger number. Okay. So if you want to know the bigger number, at least 5-digit bigger number, you should study the squares after 10. At least till 20 you have to buy heart. Okay. At least till 20 you have to buy heart. One more. 1, 5, 8, 7, 6. 1, 5, 8, 7, 6. 1, 5, 8, 7, 6. 2 and 3. 6, okay. 4. 4 square 16. 4 complement is 4 minus 10 minus 4, 6. 4 or 6. Now we check 158. 158. 158 you should check. 158, everyone should check 158. Okay. So it will go after 12 hours, it will go 12 square. You see 144. 12 square is 144. The next number is 13. 169. So after 12. See 12. So 124 or 126. 124 or 126. Multiply these two numbers. 12 and 13 multiply. 12 into 13. You should multiply. 12 into 13. 124, 144, 156. 156. When 12 multiplied to 30, you should get 156. So our number is bigger than 156. Our number is bigger than 156. So bigger. 126 is answer. 126 is answer. Right? So these are the till school level, till +2 level, maximum 5 digit only will come. Okay? Maximum 5 digit only. So you should learn at least till 5 digit. Okay. So I think today's class square root, everyone understood square root. Okay. Now some algebraic method and some LCM or HCF. These are the common methods. So I think next Sunday and Thursday, next week we can finish that our topics. What we need. There are many things. Okay, whatever we are studying, everything is there in Vedic. Many shortcuts are there. That let's see any time getting or in between. I'll try to do. Anyway, next week, within 2 classes, our syllabus I will just cover it. Okay, next Sunday and Thursday. So try to attend next week also. So next Thursday we will wind up our classes. Okay. So please check once again, and I will see. I will just refer once again which are the more useful method, especially if I teach some higher method. 7th standard didn't learn. That's why I'm not giving that much higher methods. I will see any algebraic method is there. I will teach you any algebraic method or any fractions. Fractions most probably in Vedic is using cross multiplication method. That's I think some teachers are teaching in class also. Vedic method already we are discussing in class. That's why I'm not giving fractions too much. I will check it and next Sunday and Thursday I will give some shortcuts are there. I will teach you in next classes. Okay. So these are the, now we studied addition. Addition, I don't think so. You need the help. That's why I'm not teaching. So subtraction, multiplication, division, especially division, then squares and square root. These are the general we are discussing in arithmetic, right? That all shortcut we will learn now. Okay. Now I'll next class. Let's see if time getting. I will move to the algebraic method. Algebra means related to variable x square, x plus 5 like that. Algebraic method or any LCM or HCF. If someone find difficulties how to find HCF and LCM, that two methods. Okay. So next is Sunday and Thursday. Two more classes left. Next is Sunday and Thursday. So after that we'll wind up. So try to attend it. Don't be absent. Next two classes. Okay.